Hey guys, welcome back and happy Monday. Oh, this is a Johnny Bravo hair day, but hey, we're here for it. Okay, guys, we're back to talk about some Real Housewives of Beverly Hills stuff. But again, right after this, we have Hot Messy Topics coming up. So hopefully you guys will join us for that. That's at 12 p.m. Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific. This is such a big day for us. And usually Mondays, they're like hit or miss. But we have 3 interviews, a podcast episode to record. We're doing Let's Whine About It tonight, our members only live, which we have a lot to talk about. And this is the week of Thanksgiving. We have the week of Thanksgiving where, I don't know, it's like family time, I guess. There's just a lot of shit. But anyways, if you guys haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And with that, let's jump right in.
It's time for all your binge-worthy pop culture news. Welcome to Up and Adam.
All right, guys, so it's interesting because we know that on the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills this past season, which we have no clue what is going to happen, how this is going to transpire, going into season 13 casting, nothing has been confirmed, right? We know that Lisa Rinna was caught up with by TMZ, and she said she can work with anyone, including Kathy Hilton. So it looks like she still wants to film with Kathy, or would, maybe not wants to, but would film with Kathy in order to keep her job, even though Kathy Hilton told TMZ she is not filming with Erika Girardi or Lisa Rinna. But we know for Erika Girardi, this season, she had a couple of moments that she was called out on by her cast members, like Garcelle. She had a couple of angry outbursts, and I don't give a about anybody but myself. And then the boat situation, and then the situation with Garcelle's son, Jax. And it was just like, ugh. But she's talking about it. In a new interview with In Style, Erika's therapist, Dr. Jayne Mann, says that, yes, you actually do need to grieve a divorce, adding that shame and guilt are natural feelings to go through when leaving a partner for the sake of your own well-being. In addition to anger, Erika seemingly agreed, reposting the article to her Instagram stories. Now, Erika has been heavily criticized for filing divorce papers to end her marriage to Tom Girardi, just as the news broke that he had allegedly defrauded or embezzled millions of dollars. Not defrauded, but I mean, I guess maybe it's all the same. I don't know. Just embezzled millions of dollars that were owed to widows, orphans, and a really terrible situation. And I think she even said something to the effect of, I tried doing it around, I forgot what it was, but she thought it was going to fly under the radar, which you're filming a TV show. How did you think it was going to fly under the radar? I don't get that. The public, as well as some of her cast, found the situation a little too coincidental. Yeah, I mean, hello, it just like threw out a red flag. And Erika herself has faced lawsuits alleging that she knew of Tom's crimes and profited from them. Erika has adamantly claimed that she had no knowledge to any of this, and she didn't know about it prior to leaving Tom. Now, is that true? Well, it seems like the court found that to be true. And just like I said before, when we talk about the bad, I like to talk about the good. And the court did find that there wasn't enough evidence proving that Erika had any knowledge. So that was a big win for Erika Girardi. And I think that she anticipates more and more big wins, right? I mean, if you can't prove that she knew something, what are you really going to say? Erika has stated in the past that Tom controlled everything in their marriage, as well as engaging in multiple infidelities during the couple's marriage. I don't find that crazy or hard to believe that he controlled the finances and everything in the marriage. If you watched him on the show with her, like, excuse me, Erika, I'm talking. You go to your room. Like, it was almost like it was cringy. And you could tell that she knew her place in that marriage, the way that she came into it. He was the breadwinner. And it just like, it was kind of awkward. Like, those were moments that I would watch and I'm like, oh man, I feel for you in this marriage. But then, we just did a podcast interview with Dana Wilkie, and she made a good point too. Like, people don't realize the price that some of these men or women who date multi-millionaires or big figures, big political figures, just people who are high up in the ranks in whatever job that they do, billionaires, millionaires, whatever, people don't realize what you sacrifice in order to be in that relationship. And I found that really interesting. Dr. Jen says, I see women experiencing such shame and guilt around divorce, adding, feeling a sense of failure around the marriage, even when leaving was the right thing to do, can be overwhelming. The relationship expert continued by saying that those feelings of shame and guilt perpetuate everything else. Now, thank you to Reality Blurb for mentioning it all. This could indicate the reason behind Erika's erratic and unpredictable behavior on season 12 of The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Between screaming the only one she cares about, mixing alcohol and antidepressants, and moments of tears, the entertainer had viewers wondering what was going on with her, as she seemed to express no shame at times. But then again, denial is also one of the steps as well. Erika recently addressed her regrets during BravoCon 2022 and took ownership of her misusage of medication and alcohol, saying, "It's not my finest moment." She had many of those moments during season 12, but she's owning it. Own it. She's saying it's not my finest moment. So I guess that's a step. She's admitting, yeah, watching it back, it was cringy. Bravo has put The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills season 13 on an indefinite pause for the time being, as season 12 took an emotional and a dark toll on cast and producers. Now, yes, last season, they rushed right into filming. I feel like they didn't want to miss anything that was going on with the Girardis or any of the legal drama that could be playing out. But this season, it's like, okay, give us a breath. Now, we're also hearing that we're supposed to be getting some casting decisions this week or right after Thanksgiving. Going into January is when they're supposed to start filming. So those contracts are going to start going out anytime now. And I just want to know who the is coming back and who is getting cut. I think Diana Jenkins definitely won't be back with her lack of being on Watch What Happens Live, the after show, no BravoCon. I just don't see her coming back. I think Sutton, Garcelle, Kyle Richards, they're all shoo-ins. I'm curious. I think Erika will be a full-time wife as well. Dorit Kemsley, I feel like might get demoted, but I'm not sure. Erika Girardi, again, I think she'd be coming back. I think Lisa Rinna, it's so 50-50 right now. It's just, I don't know. And I know for a fact, if Erika and Lisa both come back, we won't be seeing Kathy Hilton. And I am curious about Crystal Kung Minkoff, what's going to happen with her. But I don't want to just give you this information and not ask your opinions. I want to hear what your thoughts are about this Real Housewives of Beverly Hills regret of Erika's and her therapist insinuating that shame and guilt played a major role in her behavior. I mean, Erika's not the first person ever to go in a downward spiral while navigating a divorce, especially something that's so publicly, and her just getting reamed all over social. Like, there were some shitty moments, but I can see where this would be really hard to navigate. It's like, I can have compassion for that. I want to hear what your thoughts are. Hot, messy topics right after this. Go ahead, smash that like button, get subscribed, hit that notification bell, and we'll see you next time. Bye, guys. Love you.